That's a local guy's Soul Biscuit back in the day, one of my favorite local bands of all time. Welcome to Imagine That, your lovely show, always on Sunday at 7 o'clock. Give the football a rest. Tom Brady's getting his ass kicked. Join in the show, and
Colts did too, didn't they?
And 8 years in a row, the Colts have lost their first game, and they're against the worst team in the NFL. Jeez.
Who was it?
Jacksonville. Yeah, but hey, forget about all that. Music's all that matters. Music's the best medicine, and we're here to preach that for at least an hour, or if Jackie gets involved, 2 hours. And so, welcome to the Haddonfield Ranch. Always get together here and have a good talk about music.
What?
I don't know. We just look at you. You know, we just look at you and laugh lots of times, Kyle. I know.
He's always like, "What the fuck?"
But this, I'm Imagine Mike. I'm the man who's been around for 25 years, preaching music at my stores and in the newspapers and stuff to y'all forever and ever. This is the heavyweight Jax Attacks here. We brought her involved. We need more.
I'm not sure I like that heavyweight comment.
Well, I meant it more like, well, okay, I get your point now. That's not good, I guess, say to girls. I should say it more to Kyle.
Everything you say about Jackie, she thinks you're calling her fat.
Whatever, he sat there and called me fat a minute ago.
No, I didn't.
Said he was going to get a cow prodder after me.
You said, make sure you don't stay too long after the show. And I said, I don't have a fucking cattle prod. I just mean it is a fucking fat joke.
As you can tell, that's Showbiz Pizza Kyle Keller over there giving his comments.
I'm going to try Karen Carpenter now.
We'll see how long
Word to your mother. If Karen Carpenter would have shared her, if Mama Cass would have shared her sandwich with Karen Carpenter,
they'd both be alive.
They both would possibly be alive.
I always like that joke, if Jesus was a carpenter, I never seen him sing in the band. So, and you got Tina, the boss lady over there, the one who never shows her face, but makes her comments known. There she is.
One that does it all.
She does a lot.
She does it all.
You know, behind every man who thinks they're great is a woman who's got them there.
Exactly.
I agree with that. Definitely.
That is me.
Yeah, she's a rock. I'm never going to deny that.
Takes two.
Yeah. We got some really good sponsors this week. Man, I'm telling you, this thing is growing like crazy. I can hardly keep up with it. I want to pat myself on the back a little bit. We got a new sponsor this week, LJ's Quick Drive-Thru.
You're a master at sucking your own dick.
Hey, you know, I got you for that every once in a while, too. They gave us a $25 gift certificate giveaway, and we'll be helping out the show a little bit more. Man, they have some really good food there.
Yes, they do.
They really do. Also, Hoosier Auto Repair, Justin, man, I'm telling you, that guy has got a heart of gold. Give that guy a shot. You'll be glad you did. Underdog Tattoos, we've had them on since the beginning of time. Those kids were in my shop a long time ago, and now they hang my old Karma Imagine sign up in their store. That's just a good feeling. And we always like Monkey Jack's Records down on 6th and Broad. They got some great views, some of the classic incense, stuff like that. So give them a shot. We got several other people getting ready to join on, and we'll get to that next time when we get to talking to them. Some really big hitters. I'll give you a hint, maybe Scooter, some other ones, but we'll get on to that later on.
That was a pretty big hint.
Yeah, I know.
Hints you're supposed to like.
And you got a
That's
special
a
guest next
spoiler.
week.
Yeah.
That's a spoiler alert.
And we're really starting to tap into some really good music artists joining the show. That's one thing we really like to do. Roscoe,
Get in my bag.
Rob Roscoe will be here next week, and he'll actually be taking Jackie's place because it's her birthday and she'll be too drunk to do the show. So we'll.
She needs to take me with her.
So yeah, we'll have him join in on the show and everything. So keep that in mind. Also, I bowed to the pressures of everyone And we're going to start doing some theme shows of some music artists. And lo and behold, all right, you fuckers.
You can bow.
The week after that, when Jackie gets back, of course.
The 27th.
27th. We're going to have a Grateful Dead themed show. Basically all Grateful Dead, everything Grateful Dead. And with our little skits and everything involved. But we'll let Jackie finally get her way. Oh, I'm sorry, I had something in my throat when I said that. But we'll get to having a Grateful Dead one here, and maybe we can get some guys to play, and we got some other band members in the next several weeks that we know are going to be on the show. Man, I'm telling you, this thing is. Hey, you know, well, maybe him.
He's watching.
You know.
Yeah, I've always called him Fat Lyle.
Fat Lyle.
We'll probably get them
Well,
soon.
I knew him when he was 300 pounds.
I'm gonna hit up the guys from the protest here soon because they live right down the street here. We got some other people we'll let you know about down the road.
And also coming up on that, Tim Matney, by the way, I expect you to be here the 27th. All you people who want to see Mike with egg on his face for whatever reason, there's a little side thing going on that my ratings for this Grateful Dead show will go through the roof versus his. So
we got a little bet, a little wager.
I need all my
here.
buddies to tune in the 27th.
We got a little bet. She says this will be the greatest show of all time, and I you know, that's a big step there because we've had some big time shows. So we'll see if she can. Her bark's as big as her bite there, and we'll see.
My bite's worse than my bark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yes, I need everybody to tune in, and then also the week after that, October 4th, we'll have another special guest. We will have Mr. Jester in the house himself.
Yep.
And don't you have another sabbatical coming up next month? You're taking next week off. God, we're letting you take.
Dude, my birthday is next month.
Yep.
What sabbatical am I taking next month?
Next week you won't be here.
Well, I know.
That's
You already
my
said
I
that.
already said that.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Man,
Kyle.
jeez, man. Wake up.
Fuck you.
But see, the thing with me, when I take a day off, I get my replacement.
Yeah, she did do that. It's not like Crawford.
Well, I got your replacement one.
Yes?
And he was very handsome.
Oh, yeah, he was, man.
Matney says that will be the greatest show of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, met your brother last night, Matney.
Hey, why don't you come on the show like I've invited you a bunch of times, asshole? Get on here. It's your dead show. You can get on here. Come eat some food, man.
27th.
I know, man. We can make it a little deadish party.
Oh, it's gonna be. The whole thing is the Grateful Dead from top to bottom.
I'd like to get Chris Caps on here too, man. That guy
I
knows
can figure out a
freaking
Grateful
Grateful
Dead
Dead.
menu. I can
Yeah.
come up with something.
Yes.
I'm sure we could have a.
I will be in my Grateful Dead attire, I'm sure.
Just don't make
Kyle's
tie-dye
getting everybody
food.
ready.
No tie-dye food. No tie-dye food.
Now, Sam made Johnny Freeze a birthday cake one year, and it was tie-dyed, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
What did he
Well, I don't
put in?
bake, so it don't matter.
Nothing. Johnny never got birthday cakes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me talk about the giveaways this week. Like I said, we got some. This is a really good one this week, and boy, we're getting a little more creative. Tina loves this, and I'm telling you guys, here next month we're gonna have this like we did at Christmas time. We're gonna have a hell of a freaking big ass Halloween giveaway. Because that will be our 1 year anniversary for the show.
And I've already started it.
Oh, yeah. She's already buying shit now, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be huge. So we're going to have to do something special with
And
that.
I have a lot of movies that I don't want that can go in that basket.
When you give them to me, Kyle, we will add anything to it to make it cool.
And the prize basket will be, it's going to be something you got to do. Probably something pretty phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Because
it's going to be...
I don't think that we'll put stipulations, because a lot of times, there's certain... Like, before I came on the show, I just automatically knew I wasn't going to win a prize, because I'm here a lot, and I contribute a
And
lot.
you're my wife.
And I'm Gina's wife. So, I think this will probably be a little bit different, so it could maybe include anyone.
Yeah,
everyone.
we'll have like a week or two worth of chances for you to get it in there to win, because it won't be just a 1 or 2 day thing like we normally do. This will be a big prize.
Yeah,
probably the biggest one we ever had.
Probably like the whole week or two leading up to it, you know.
Haha. Tim Matney's just like me. He says, I will come out on the 27th. Not sure I'll be on camera. Not much on being on camera.
That's all right. You can sit. We got a big couch where our fans sit over
You
here
can
and
sit
stuff.
right
plenty of
beside
space.
You know,
me.
people can comment. You don't have to be on camera. Elvis doesn't like to be on camera, and some other friends like that, so that's cool. But you can always sit here and yell your little remarks in. So
I just
Matney,
need
you can
all
sit
you-
beside me and I'll hold your hand through the whole thing.
I know, Tim. Your comments will be like shit, but I mean, you can still come on and try.
I just need all you Grateful Dead fans to show up full force that day, because I argued tooth and nail for a long time to do this.
How many times are you gonna promote this? This is not part of the bet here.
I told you I was going to promote the hell out of it.
All right,
I want to send
giveaways.
people messages in their subliminal messages.
Oh man, I know she's gonna be out there passing flyers out on the streets and all this shit, and I don't know. All right, well at least we didn't tell them what the wager was. So
No, I don't even think we know yet.
all right, here's your prizes. So we got some cool little ones this time around. We got Star Wars playing cards this week. We had to get Halloween kind of ready with some ghost and pumpkin suckers there. That's kind of cool. I found a few stickers. You got a hawk. Oh, I know you're gonna like that one. Look at that, Teenage Mutant Ninja
Not my
Turtles.
Michelangelo.
And
Dude, if
Hellboy.
the turtle's got the nunchucks, you can't have him because that's my Michelangelo.
The bigger prize, like I said, you
Can't
get
have my nunchucks.
a $25 gift certificate to L&J's, so you can go get a big
Woo!
pizza or food.
That's the best.
These guys are really awesome. I really like you. This is funny. The owner of this place's name is Jason Lovelace, and it's not the one you think.
Is it the one that's older than us?
Yeah, well, he's about our age, my age. So,
I'm the same age as you, Dork.
well, he's like 1 year, because we talked about it. He's like a year off from me or something.
Oh, so I said older than us.
And then you also get a T-shirt from Justin
I don't think he
Lowhorn. You know,
Man.
kind of nice little Hoosier Autos shirt there you can have.
The one mechanic. I
One of the
really
cool fun
like.
prizes that Tina came up with: Cardi B chips.
I don't even know who Cardi B is.
Yeah,
I don't
I
You don't want to know who she
I
is.
don't fucking know either.
She's one of those rapper things,
Is it funny,
guys.
Matt? He
She the
calls
one with
you
them
an
big long eyelashes.
Yeah, stuff like
That's
that.
like all of them, isn't it?
She had a fight with Nicki Minaj, but Nicki Minaj.
I
was
know.
better.
Yeah.
I've heard of them,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell you nothing.
Nicki Minaj is the one with the
Oh
big
my
fucking
God,
ass.
Mike! John
They all got
Hurley
big
is
asses.
watching.
Oh my God, John
I love
Hurley's
Hurley.
watching.
I love Hurley.
Stop the presses. John Hurley is one of my best friends in the world, and I'm trying to get this fucker on the show because I'm telling you, we have met and seen 1,000 different bands together all over the whole Midwest, everywhere, and man, we got some killer stories, and he's a busy man. I try to get him on here, so maybe eventually he'll actually do it. So we'll see.
And you forgot to mention the
Oh! And the most important prize of them all, you get a half-naked picture of Kyle, autographed by Kyle.
A little bit of it is forged.
That says congrats. Your name is not forged. That's your autograph.
Yeah, I could have.
It's about time to
It's-
get some new pictures of Kyle, and I got some clothes we can dress him up.
Oh,
in.
I got some
I
ideas
could've
on
written-
that.
We got to get some new
Congratulations.
pictures of Kyle.
And drawn maybe a dick or something.
Well, you can sign any way you want.
Of course you do.
I'm telling you, this is becoming a hot commodity, actually. People are framing these up all over the place. They're sharing the pictures online with them, and it's becoming a big fad, if you ask me. So, yeah, pretty good, man.
Yeah.
All right.
T-shirts next. T-shirts.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah.
T-shirts.
He's moving you right along.
I know. I had something else that was going to happen. So.
But Hurley said there was football on, so.
Oh my God! Screw the football. You're just gonna watch the Colts lose again. It's no big deal.
David Lawson says, "Look at all that sweet swag."
Huh?
How
We
can
always
they
got
lose?
sweet
How
swag.
can the Colts lose twice in one day?
There's a way.
If that could happen, the Colts would
Is
do it.
Luck still playing?
Who?
Exactly.
No, they lost the Luck.
They never got the look.
All right.
I heard a knock.
I know, man. They're in there not paying attention.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I had to clear my
So
throat.
one of the things I usually kind of have is I've got to know Dave Mustaine a lot. He gives me phone calls all the time, usually to threaten me or something. And all right, I wanted to. It was kind of. He called me up threatening because today was his birthday, and he knows I do this show. Me and him met each other a long time ago and almost got in a fist fight backstage at a show when Stone Temple Pilots opened for him at the fairgrounds or something. And man, I tell you, he gives me his call and he goes, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Wow.
Oh man, hey Dave, how you doing, man? Shit. All right. I told him when he called that we would sing happy birthday to him real quick, or he was gonna come and he was gonna kick me and Kyle's ass. So, all right, calm down. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You smell like a monkey. What? How's that going?
And you look like
Yeah,
one too.
All right, Dave. All right.
When did Dave Mustaine become a curly-headed little?
I don't know, man.
You guys haircut.
Yeah, I know, man.
Dave Mustaine can be whatever he wants to be.
It was Dave's birthday, and he told him if we didn't sing happy birthday, he was going to kick my ass, and he actually showed up and threatened us. So I'm going to have to get a restraining order against that fucker.
You're gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
You know, get some Henry County local law enforcement out here to protect
Yeah.
I did that very tastefully.
Oh, you did.
We could go not tasteful.
Tastefully, get it?
Oh, I don't want to get into that.
Tastefully.
What happened this week? So,
Moving right along.
yeah. All right. You know what?
What?
We had a new segment that you need to make sure you're all about.
Yeah. It's your...
Me?
We
We're
can't.
switching some stuff up.
Oh yeah, we're doing some cool new things this year, and we didn't talk.
We're gonna get rid of the 45-minute boring mic for y'all.
Woo!
Yeah, and I forgot to do something. Me and Tina, me and Tina thought of a new thing. We'll do it next week because I dropped the ball on it. But we're gonna have a word of the day. And if y'all remember back in the day, Pee-wee's Playhouse,
Pee-wee!
we're all
Pee-wee.
fans of Pee-wee's Playhouse. If you didn't know, Rob Zombie,
Speaking of Henry Kelly,
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence
They all
Fishburne got their
started
starts on the
on
show.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
But we'll have a word of the day next week, and if we ever say the word, Tina will make a bunch of crazy noises over there. But we're not going to know what the word is.
They got to figure
So,
out what the word is.
We got to figure out what the word is. We'll do it next week though, because I dropped the ball on that one. Damn it.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah, he sucks.
I can't do it all. Damn it.
Tell him to shut up.
I was
now.
being quiet. I looked over there as soon as you said that.
You need to just look over at him and tell him to shut the fuck up.
Alright, let's do t-shirts. What the hell you got on, Kyle? You know you always got the best shirt on anyways.
Bullshit. Mine's always better.
That one's pretty good this week.
My,
I
I've
do
worn
like
this
that one.
before. It's my Grateful Dead Alice in Wonderland tee.
That's my favorite shirt Kyle has. I love that one.
It's my favorite too. I had my Imagine That shirt on, but I had to take it off because I had to put some cream on my back.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I've got a heat rash.
You bent right over for that movie.
I've got a heat rash.
Sure.
That's what they always
Yeah,
say.
she was like,
Do you want to see my heat rash?
no.
No, not on air. We want to keep people. That's why We're getting rid of the boring parts.
Well, it's not my fault he's fucking boring.
Well, it would be your fault. You scaring people off. They see all that hair pops out.
They got the picture to look at, so.
I've known him for 20 years and he's been boring the entire time.
Dude, I'm married to him. Shut up. I got you all beat.
Oh my god.
No wonder she reads so much.
I don't even get paid for this or anything, man. What the fuck?
Dude, it's your week to get bitch slapped this week.
Oh man. Like, hey, I'm here. I can take it. I'm not like Kyle. I can handle it.
What?
Kyle takes it very well.
He does.
Yeah. I thought.
Until we get out the baby powder.
That's why we're not saying the words.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
just innuendos.
Okay.
Water innuendo.
I'm gonna
Baby
put something
powder?
in your endo.
Can I say baby powder? Make him scared.
Uh-huh.
We're trying to clean up and not let Kyle use the porn terminology as much.
Hey, that's not my fault. That's all him.
Look, when the word porn is the word of the day, what are we gonna do?
Oh god. That would be like, we wouldn't be able to talk. It'd be you making noises for a half hour over there.
Oh, and another thing on a side note I just thought of. Everybody needs to just blow up the comments with the fact that we all love Kyle's mom watching the show.
Yes, we love Mama
Kyle told her
Debbie.
she's not allowed to watch anymore.
Well, she's not.
So he is so in the doghouse.
Yeah.
She's not allowed to watch anymore because I don't want to say certain things around my mother.
Debbie, you can watch anytime you choose.
Like Mama Debbie don't know everything anyway,
Okay.
so.
But if
He doesn't want to get in trouble with Mama Debbie, is what
if I
it
catch
is.
you commenting, I'm kicking your ass.
You ain't gonna catch me.
Alright, what's your shirt?
I have a Stockton Custom Shop Pickups,
Woo!
handmade in the USA, 311 North 8th Street, Newcastle, Indiana, 47362.
The shirt's probably made in Korea.
And these are the new shirts. You can get them down at Stockton, $15 a piece. Maybe $1 or $2 more if they're XX or XXX, something like that. I'm not positive on that.
And Sherman, you owe me one because I gave you one of my shirts.
I've got to. Well, that's not how that works.
Oh, okay.
Sure it does.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. When you give somebody something, you give it to give,
Well,
not to receive.
Oh, we should give away a few of them on the show.
I bought mine. So if he gets a free one, we're going to have issues.
Well, I gave you one of mine. It wasn't like it
You
was
gave it
free
to me. Though.
me.
If you wouldn't have gave it to me, I would have bought it.
Mike loves,
Shut up, no arguing. Move
Mike
on.
loves to receive.
That's a good spin on that.
The boss.
But
wants her
anyway,
money,
this is
so
Sherman
it's
Stockton's
money.
shop. He is the guitar god of Newcastle.
Woo!
Custom built guitars, pickups. He's got a really long waiting list. And he's doing a lot of big work for a lot of big names. Next weekend he's going down to do some work behind the stage while they're on stage, I think for the Kentucky Headhunters at Poppy Mountain. So if you need anything, strings, anything musical, check out Stockton.
Yep. Alright. I got the Imagine That shirt on again. Promoting the place as always. I'm going to try to get some sweatshirts to hoodies made here soon, so we'll look into that down the road.
One's the best.
I don't know, between Kyle and Tina's shirt, I think they kind of win.
Yep.
She has a Purple Rain shirt that's purple on, which is freaking badass.
Well, I don't
Matney and William McCaffrey says Kyle wins hands down.
I don't think
He don't count.
I don't think a Purple Rain t-shirt would be like money shit brown, so it's gotta be purple.
Hey, I got a gray one t-shirt and a black hoodie. So there you go.
Well, then,
I used to have a black one back in the day, but I do have the same shirt, and I almost wore it to it.
Yeah, it's one of her favorites.
See, we could have. Prince is
Could have been
mine.
twinsies.
Prince is one of my all-time favorites.
Twinsies. I just want to know how many more Grateful Dead shirts Kyle has, because you better pull out a new one on the 27th.
He probably ain't got no new ones.
He's got about 50 Grateful Dead shirts, I think.
No, I don't.
So.
I only have like.
Although
5.
Wendy Bertrand says Kyle looks like he's sitting on a throne.
Yeah. I had to look at his
You
chair.
shouldn't say that, Wendy. He'll take it fully to heart now.
Well, Jackie can't walk sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's leave that there.
Jackie's gimpy.
So I'm in a comfy chair because I'm injured.
Jackie threw herself down the steps this week.
It felt like the thing to do on Sunnyside. And I was sunny side up when I got there.
You were. Alright, let's do the listen here. It's stuff that we listen to today and today only that we kind of reflect back on, because we usually always kind of like, oh man, I haven't listened to that for a while, and I thought, that was always been a kind of cool segment here. So what'd you listen to, Tina? I know you listen to
I
something.
listened to
Yeah, something.
part of our bullshit. I listened to part of our top 10 list, and I listened to Audio Slave.
Alright.
Right on.
Okay.
I wonder who her pick's gonna be.
I can tell you right now.
A little cross branding. Thanks, Kyle.
He thanks himself.
Thank you, Kyle. I bow down to you.
On his throne.
I don't care about you, but I never get a thank you.
Enjoy my throne while
I
you're
never
using
get a
it.
thank you.
Kyle
from my
loves
cracker.
me. He don't love any of you other
There
fuckers.
you go. Kyle.
Okay. When I was preparing for today's show,
You mean when you masturbated?
Mm-mm.
no sexual, kid. We said no sexual. I like when I was taking my morning bean and my pills and everything.
You had a morning beef Manhattan?
Why I was on the toilet.
Oh man, that does not sound
Beef
good.
Manhattan is the new word for
Where's Black
bowel movement.
I love beef Manhattans.
No.
I listened to our friends in Void King.
Did you have to write that down just to remember?
I wrote down the record. I listened to their first record, Baron Dominion. If you don't,
Funny, he's
don't-
taking his shit and listening to Void King.
if you don't know our friends in Void King, Jason Kendrick owns
Quite fitting.
The Guardian Brewery.
Guardian Brewery. Fuck you. And
Get out the baby powder.
just excellent doom metal. I was in the mood for it, man. Check them out on Spotify. And their second record just got released on vinyl here recently. Jason got a few copies of that, and I just loved it, and I wanted to give those guys a shout out. And now Mike's going to take a shit.
I think he's gonna get some powder.
I wanted to get the baby. No. I always have to clean that shit up every time I make it. What'd you listen to?
Well, everybody should know what I listened to this week. The new Manson album came out.
Yeah, we're
It
gonna
was
talk.
good.
And
I
it
liked
is
it. Well, I
awesome.
heard-
Going into this, I couldn't stand the We Are Chaos song. I did not like it from the get-go.
I didn't like that either.
I'm
I
not.
liked it.
It's too
So yes,
Bowie-ish and too
Yes,
Beatle-ish.
I'm not that type, so I
No.
didn't like it. It was disappointing to me. But the rest of the entire album is so truly Manson. It's just,
It is really
it's
good.
great. And I am blown away.
Yeah, it was really
Manson has come out on this album with an actual love song.
good. Shooter Jennings
Which
is
one are
really,
you talking about?
really got him good because I mean,
Can I paint you?
That's the one I was thinking of too, yes.
It's about time you
And there was one more
Yeah,
too.
there's a couple, but that
Couple.
one is an actual love song. It's not talking about killing each other for
You know what it
love
kind of
and
reminded me
all
of?
that.
that
The If I Was Your Vampire. I mean, not
Style.
the words to the song so much, but the music and the way he sings. Because I love If I Was Your Vampire. It's one of my favorite albums. Yes, thank you.
had a decent
One of my,
melodic sound to
it's
it.
probably my #1 favorite album. But this one just reminds me of that. I mean,
Yeah, but
it's
it
not
wasn't.
exactly.
It's not dark.
It's not, but
It's
it's the
it's
way
an
he
actual love
sings
song.
on it. Yeah, and just
Yeah.
the music and the way he sings.
Yes, I was
I
blown
like
away,
this
and I was
album
just like,
too.
wow.
Yep.
And this album, it's the lyrics to it. It's real personal,
I think.
Yeah,
and
it
you can
is.
tell he's in a good place right now.
Yeah, it looked like it. Shooter Jennings helped him produce it and
Yes.
everything, and he's kind of becoming that next up and coming producer a little bit, and it kind of showed a little bit on this album. I was pretty impressed with it.
I was like I said, I was so disappointed when I just got to hear Weird Chaos. I thought, oh no.
But that's not
And
that
then
bad of a song.
When I listened to the whole album, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I think he made a bad choice, maybe picking Weird Chaos for the release single.
Well, then,
But
I
I
think-
think he did it more so
Well, then
for
maybe-
what's going on right now
That's
in the
what I was
title.
getting ready to say.
he's a
for
huge
the,
David Bowie fan, and I think he was trying to.
well,
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
too
a little
Ziggy
bit.
Stardust for me.
that might have been the record company's choice sometimes. the
Possibility,
record
too.
company, the-
But I mean, the whole album is great, and
yeah.
if you haven't heard it, and the whole album is on Spotify right now.
Yep.
Also, if you haven't heard him, I mean, really listen to it. Listen to some of these lyrics. I mean, for Manson, everybody just thinks he's a shock god. He's so dark and demented.
No.
This is a bright side of him with his metal twist.
Yeah,
You know,
bright as he gets, that's about it.
and I just can't say enough good things about it right
It's
now.
a good one.
He has done excellent records, and for people that just see the shock thing, I'd say listen to Hollywood.
Oh yes,
No.
absolutely. That's my favorite one of all.
That's my favorite too.
That's my favorite one.
I first bought that record from some dickhead that owned a record store in Newcastle.
I think we got several burnt copies of it from
I
him.
was able to retire with all the money I made off you, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
All right.
You might have a point.
I listened to, yesterday was Neil Peart Day, so obviously I usually pick out the people we do stuff on, which we didn't say earlier. Our versus this week is Chris Cornell versus Scott Weiland, and our top 10 is the top 10 greatest rock and roll movies of all time we'll get into later. But I listened to Rush all day today. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You can just.
Jackie don't have good taste in music, so...
Yeah, she does.
No, see, Mike only says that about women, but, you know, I'm not the hugest Rush fan either. I like a few songs.
Do we have any women watching currently?
Yes, Wendy Bertrand.
Just one day. Most women don't have a good taste in music.
Oh, what the fuck ever. You need to shut your pie hole.
I said most women.
Because
That's what I'll get him right here.
You know
Well,
what?
what about Joan Jett?
Well, Joan Jett's hot.
I knew this would stump him.
He didn't care, you know.